Britain's biggest diamond heist planned in the pub. It's been foiled. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. My name's Si and welcome to London Historical Pub Review. We're here today at the Yoldy Mighty Tavern here in Ely Place. It's a very historical pub. It's very hard to find though. It's one of London's most elusive pubs. One man actually worked around the corner for 6 years, never found the place. Perhaps it's because it's so hard to find, or perhaps he was just a bit of an idiot. Who knows?
Here's our Muppet's guide to getting to the Mitre Tavern. Get off at Chancery Lane, walk down the street, past McDonald's on the right, keep on going, yeah, keep up, bosh! Keep on moving, past W.H. Smith's on the left, yeah, lovely couple in front, don't really know them. Past the Bounce hipster ping pong joint on the left, don't go in there, it's rubbish. Keep on going left, turn into Hatton Gardens, go to the jewellery quarter, buy girl ring, present it with ring, she accepts, bosh. Then see the cast iron mitre sign, yes, go down the alleyway, and then bing bang bosh, how's your father? Rubber duck, you're in the Mitre Tavern, my son. Nice one. Oh, I think I need a beer after all that. Its current incarnation dates back to 1782, but the actual original pub dates back to 1546. How historical is that? Technically, the pub actually still belongs in the Diocese of Ely, Cambridgeshire. So bizarrely, I'm in the centre of London, but I'm actually in Cambridgeshire. That's pretty strange, isn't it? But this was due to the fact the Bishop of Ely owned these grounds, and this used to be the servants' tavern where they used to drink many years ago. So pub legend has it that people could rob jewels in Hatton Garden, just nearby, and then nip down the alleyway, come in here, and then they'd be protected from the police because London police don't have jurisdiction here. It's in the Diocese of Cambridgeshire, so they'd have to sort of hold out here and then wait for the Cambridgeshire police to come along. Huh, what an amazing holdout. Well, several films have actually been shot in this pub, including Deep Blue Sea, which is an award-winning film starring Tom Hiddleston, but moving swiftly on from him, it was also featured in Guy Ritchie's cult classic Snatch, which we all know and love. This was where the actor Mike Reed actually came to do some business and dodgy diamond dealings, but we'll get onto that later on. We're going to do a diamond heist.
Where?
London.
London?
London!
You know, London. Fish, chips, cup of tea, bad weather, bad food, Mary Chuffin Poppins. Oh, Guy Ritchie, you don't make them like that anymore, do you? I mean, hopefully with Sherlock Holmes 3 coming up, there'll be some historical pub action in that. Surely there's got to be. So here we have the pub itself. Beautiful oak construction. And what we can't see behind here is actually a supporting beam, which was a cherry tree Elizabeth I once danced around when Henry VIII was getting married next door. So it really is piling on the history here. She actually danced around it with her lover of the time, Sir Christopher Hatton, which we're probably going to hear about later on in one of Tim's poems.
Picture me upon your knee with a toasty for two and a Scotch egg for me.
Hi, I'm Rita. I know I threatened to leave last episode, but I have decided to stay. There's been too many people leaving recently. The Mitre Tavern has a great selection of bar snacks. As you can see, we have homemade sausage rolls, cheese and tomato toasties, and of course the infamous Scotch egg. All at good prices too. I could be in Scotland, not central London. Many people recommend the Scotch egg, but let me be the judge of that. Yummy! Perfect for soaking up the booze or tea.
We're
upstairs in the bishop's room where the bishops used to drink and the servants used to drink downstairs. But what's this? I think it's an appearance of the naughty historical glove trying to get his hands on the Scotch eggs. Get back to episode 1, you bugger. And we're in the courtyard now, where it's a great place to drink in summer, but also because it's so sheltered, you can drink in winter as well, which is a beautiful feature of the Mitre Tavern.
Come on, come into the pub. So here we are in the main bar. Hello, could I get a pint of Oliver's Island, please? Got a range of amazing cask ales here, all done by the professional bar staff here at the Mitre Tavern. And today I'm going to have an Oliver's Island. We've got a Seafarer's Ale, a Scottish Duchess IPA, and Abnam's Broadside.
Hey, do right, pal, you've got a Duchess IPA.
Thank you very much. Cheers, everybody, from the Mitre Tavern.
Here in the main bar of the Oldham Mitre Tavern, we can see it's amazing, like homely feel. It's very comforting, and as we look around, there's people relaxing, enjoying a drink, and as we look up at the ceiling, there's all these amazing whiskey water jars and old tankards, which give it a real character and appeal to the pub.
Hi, welcome to the Poetry Corner in Ye Olde Mitre Tavern for London's Historic Pub Review. Now, as Si mentioned before, he talked about how Elizabeth I danced with Sir Christopher Hatton at Henry VIII's wedding banquet. And so for this episode, I've chosen John Donne, who was a metaphysical Elizabethan poet who actually wrote poems about Elizabeth I and Sir Christopher Hatton, sometimes always in a slightly mocking sense in one sense, but given the fact that that was the lovers' period, I have chosen The Good Morrow. The Good Morrow by John Donne. I wonder by my troth what thou and I did till we loved. Were we not weaned till then, but sucked on country pleasures childishly? Or snorted we in the Seven Sleepers' den? 'Twas so, but this all pleasure's fancies be. If ever any beauty I did see, which I desired and got, 'twas but a dream of thee. And now good morrow to our waking souls, which what not one another out of fear, for love all love of others' sights controls, and makes one little room and everywhere. Let sea discoverers to new worlds have gone. Let maps to others worlds on worlds have shown. Let us possess one world, each hath one and is one. My face in thine eye, thine in mine appears, and true plain hearts do in the faces rest. Where can we find two better hemispheres, without sharp north, without declining west? Whatever dies was not mixed equally, if our two loves be one, or thou and I love so alike, that none do slacken, none can die.
We raise a glass to Sir Christopher Hatton.
And Sir John Donne. Sir
John Donne, cheers. Upstairs in the Mitre, in the Bishop's room, there's even this charming little book section where you can take a book and perhaps drop off another one, you know, encouraging reading and literature, which we're all for. Squirreled away in here is the camera's good beer guide, I see as well.
You filthy old suka, you dirty little rotter, you filthy old kabachka. Sorry, I was just having to tell off our lighting assistant down here. So, although we're very historical on this programme, not opposed to a bit of new technology, and this is a Google Cardboard. So what you can do is get this viewer or a very similar viewer, download Google Street View, use it in conjunction with the Google Cardboard app, and then you can immerse yourself in a 360 world. It's like virtual insanity. Woo! So all you need to do that is just to go to the Ye Olde Mitre website, or you can actually type in Ye Olde Mitre Tavern, Ely Place into Google Street View, and then it should take you there to the actual website where you can view it, and then use the Google Cardboard or a very similar device like Samsung VR. You know, there's loads nowadays. They're all going to be obsolete within about 2 years. The Mitre Tavern's a great pub, really amazing food, excellent service, great cascales. Please like and subscribe us on YouTube.